Welcome back to BC Sports Cards. I'm BC, and today we've got a Monday mail day from none other than Sith Lordley. Sith has sent me a huge package here, so really excited to get into this. Sith is an awesome dude, has the best live stream on YouTube, Spine Ticks Live on Saturday nights. So check that out. I'll link that channel in the description. I've been a guest on there many times, so it's a fun hangout, comic books, cards, and just general fun. So check that out. Again, I'll link that in the description, but he has sent an absolute monster of a package. And so we're going to get into this. It weighs about 35 pounds. So I have no clue what is in here. So see if I can get into the top of this. Oh, there we go. That is sealed tight. Okay, that's very sticky. Alright, so let's see how I can do this without knocking over a light or a camera. I'm going to put it to the side here and kind of do a side. Oh my gosh, what is this? Well, that's one thing. Oh man, that is sick. Are you kidding me? That is the complete set 1989 Fleer. Honestly, that is a set that I didn't collect much of. That is awesome. This will have a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card in there. So that is super cool. Oh, no wonder it was so heavy. And there's more stuff in here. And some packaging. And so, I don't know what that is. Oh, wow. Fleer 91 baseball update. Cool. I don't have that either. That is sick. There's more stuff in here? Jeez. Dude. It's hard to, I just don't know what that is. And there's one more thing in here. Or maybe there's, oh, he got me. Oh, 1990 Fleer update. Man. And another one? Good grief. Look at this. Look at this. The score. Oh, man, that is sick. Dude, I don't have any of these. I don't have any of them. And I collected some. I didn't collect any of the, like, rookie and traded or the updates of Fleer. I did the tops because I would always get the traded sets for Christmas. That would be a present of mine. You could order them from the JCPenney catalog. So, dude, you didn't have to do all that. Man, that is awesome. I love these old sets. And, I'm probably not... we're going to take a look at some of these because, it's one thing to keep them sealed, but it's fun. It's more fun to look at them, don't you think? So, let's get into this one. I want to see what this one looks like. I know what the 90 looks like, but let's take a look at, let's look at the checklist here. I'm going to take the wrapper off because I cannot see that small print there. Sith, you have outdone yourself. This is totally awesome. Man, you have upped my set PC, which I do have some, honestly, some of the score sets. I had the 1989 inaugural edition of Score. Actually, I do have a complete set of that. The one set I had from a long time ago, I started piecing it out with TTMs. I had an 87 Fleer set that someone put together that I've gotten a bunch of TTMs on. I have the 1991 Score set, which I've pieced out. But then I ended up buying a complete sealed set because I love the 91 Score set. I have that sealed. I got it for like $10. It's like a 900 card set. But these little traded sets are really cool. And so let me see how you get into this. I guess right here, this little flap. Man, that is really okay. Okay, come on now. We're going to take a look at these, and these have the. Of course, you would get these in the little holographic trivia cards. So there's a few of those. We'll keep those right there. And right at the top, there's a Dave Winfield. So let's take a look at these. And they're all in the orange border. So Score always had different borders for, say, 100, 150 cards. But man, these are really cool. Dave Winfield, Dave Parker, Pete O'Brien, Hubie Brooks. And, you know, these would be good to get. Some of these get TTM'd. Let's see if we can find some that TTM. Eric Lindros. What is this? This isn't... Are you kidding me? This isn't the hockey player, is it? 17-year-old power hitter batted in hockey. Eric is very known. That's Eric. Are you? I did not even know that. That's Eric Lindros from the NHL. I had no. That's him because it's talking about in hockey. Eric is a very known quantity. At 17, he is being touted as the next Mario Lemieux after playing Canadians gold medal. Okay, man, did you know that one was in there? I sure in the heck didn't. That's cool. Wow, that'd be awesome to get TTM'd. Let's see. Oh, these aren't in order, I don't think. That one was turned around. Let's see if we got... I love the orange border, too. He TTMs. I think he charges like $5. Gary Carter, rest in peace, in his Giants uniform. These are really cool. Keith Hernandez in the Indians uniform, the proper Cleveland uniform. Let's see. I know there's got to be some that sign in here. These are really cool. Daryl Boston. I think he might TTM Greg Olson. There's got to be some rookies in here. We didn't look at the checklist too much. There's Lee Smith. He played for the Cubs. He's a Hall of Famer. Some of these might sign. The lesser known names, I'd have to look them up, but man, these are awesome. Matt Noakes, Tom Bernansky. Not finding any. They're the ones that I, remember. Gary Pettis. Jeff Reardon signs for $5. Well, I think I've gotten him before. Sean Bosky for the Cubs. Tony Pena. Love the old cards here. The junk wax there. Franklin Stubbs definitely signs. He actually lives in Kentucky. So I've gotten him a couple times. Willie Randolph. These are sick. Bernard Gilkey. I'll have to look up some of these guys. Joe Carter signs for like $10, I think. Ernie Witt, he's a good signer. I can get that one signed. Man, this is cool. Rick Cerrone signs. Got him several times. I think Wayne Edwards does. So yeah. Cecil Fielder, that's a cool card. That's at Comiskey Park, the old Comiskey Park. I recognize the yellow railing there, so that wouldn't be a good one. He signs for like $10. Fred Lynn will. Fred Lynn is, I don't know why he does it. You send him a card, he won't sign it, but he'll send you back a signed postcard. I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. At the very least, I'll get another signed postcard. Dale Murphy, he's on the new ballot for Hall of Fame. I'm not sure when they're voting on that, along with Don Mattingly. I think Dale and Don will both get in. I hope so, because they both belong in the Hall of Fame. So let's see who else we got in here. Oh man, look at that! That's a Frank Thomas rookie card right there. That's his. Yeah, this is. I mean, it has 89 stats where he was in rookie ball and at Sarasota. That's a cool card right there. I don't think I have that. That's sick. Who else we got? Storm Davis. He signs for like $2. Terry Leach signs. So there's a few. These are cool. Todd Hundley. Of course, his dad played for the Cubs. Randy Hundley. There's my guy right there, Hector Villanueva. He was a powerful guy. Very low to the ground, stocky. He could hit the ball a long way. Steve Avery, there you go. Love looking at these old ones, these older cards. Phil Bradley signs. Very cool. So that is Terry Shumpert. He's actually from the town I live in, Paducah, Kentucky, if you can see that right there. August 16th, 1966. Never really made it big. He played for several years, but he's not like a utility man. But, yeah, very cool. That is awesome. So, let me put these back in here. Seth, you have really, I don't even know what to say. This is really cool because I love the old sets. I don't have too many of them. I've got a lot of older cards from the 80s and early 90s, but I don't really have any sets other than those traded sets, which I've split those up too. But man, I knew there had to been something like that because that box was heavy. But I'm telling you, I'm trying to think, is there a checklist on this one? Nope. So this would have similar players in here with a 1990. 1991, I don't know who would be in that. But this has, the Fleer had the stickers. So, I thought, yeah, Fleer had the stickers. Donruss had the puzzles. And then this right here, man, that's awesome. This one definitely has the Ken Griffey Jr. 89 Fleer. I don't think I have that card. I'm pretty sure it's in this one, isn't it? It's not in the it's not the update set. I think it's in the regular set. And then of course the Billy Ripken card, the 89 Fleer, which I'm sure it's the corrected version in this. I don't imagine it's the FF card, the F face card. So look at that: Kirby Puckett, Will Clark, Dale Strawberry, Canseco, Gibson, Mike Greenwell. Man, I almost don't want to unwrap it, but. That is cool. I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video right now, but I probably will make some separate videos of unboxing some of these just to take a look at them and maybe pull some TTMs out and then, send them out and then do videos of them when they come back in. So definitely want to see the Ken Griffey Jr. card out of here, and especially these two right here, which... I don't know if there's a Frank Thomas card in here or not. Like I said, I never had the update cards from Fleer and Score and all that. I don't think Donruss had update sets. I don't believe. And Upper Deck had like the High Series or whatever they called it. I do have a couple sets of those. But these are really cool, Sith. Thank you so much for all the sets. Look at that. A mountain of Fleer and Score. I've seen these. And you know what? There's an antique mall in my town I live in that has both of these sets, and I've nearly bought them a couple times, and I've just held off, and now I don't have to. So, love the small sets, love the big sets. This is my, brings back the childhood memories of buying packs, and actually at this point, in the late 90s, I was buying boxes because I was older, I was working, so, and look, I almost forgot the card. Jeez. I'm just so excited over the cards, I forgot this, my bad. So it says, I don't think he'd mind. BC, my bro, just a small token of thanks for the friendship and kindness. I appreciate you, baseball bro, Sith. So that is awesome. Thanks so much. I very much appreciate it, Sith. And, I know I sent you some cards. I hope you like them as well. And so, That's the video. So let me know what you thought in the comments. Like I said, go out and check out Spine Ticks Live Saturday nights. That's 8 Pacific and 10 Central, which I'm in Central, and 11 Eastern. So we'll go for a couple of hours showing comics and cards and pickups and just a good time with the chat. Definitely check it out. You won't be disappointed. All right. Like this video and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.